What's up, Q&A gang? I'm your co-host, Quincy Sal.
I'm your co-host, Ahmad Muhammad, bringing it back to you with Season 2, Episode 2. We know it's been a long break, a hiatus, but as you know, we always been busy. But we bringing it back as a dynamic duo, heading into the new year of 2022. So what we got in store, Q?
And before it hits 2022, you know we got to end the year off right with an interview with special guests that you guys will see very soon. But as always, Q&A, we got the segments. Ahmad, tell them what the segments are.
To remind you guys, we first starting off with Find Your Way News, where we'll highlight a male and a female who's been killing it all of 2021. So we make sure we want to showcase those people, man. Make sure they're doing their thing, man. Second off, we're going to make sure we kick it off with the quality assessment. As I mentioned already before, we got a special guest today, interviewing him, breaking down all the things that he's been doing, what he's been passionate about, what things he has in store for the future. We want to make sure we cover that. And then lastly, you know, we kick it off with the Your Way or No Way. And you know, we present certain occupations that people may be interested in. If you like it, then it's your way. If you don't, then it's no way.
And as always, Q&A is the best dynamic duo in the game. See you guys soon.
Sir, listen to Q&A.
Find your way.
Let's get it.
Hey, no, no, hey, no.
What's up, Q&A gang? As I said before, a special guest, close friend of mine, dear friend, entrepreneur, up-and-coming YouTuber, almost has about 32,000 subscribers on YouTube. 32,000, right? My dear friend, Mr. Barlow Alex.
Yes, sir. We're glad to have him on today. As you know, we started off with Find Your Way News.
Yes, sir.
Kick it off first with my boy Iman Shumpert, who was the first NBA player who was able to win Dancing with the Stars. As you know, he got jiggy with it, you feel me? From Chicago native, went to OPRF. You already know he had the footwork going on with that. So just being able to see how he could showcase his talents, something outside of the court, and being able to bring it on to ABC with Dancing with the Stars, doing it with the Us performance, all that stuff was crazy. So like, him just being able to showcase, like I said, Chicago, us being black men, like that shit dope. So
yeah, I just think it's really big just because, you know, he's a retired NBA player, like Ahmad stated already. And, you know, he's just doing more things other than just playing basketball. And I think that's just showing us that he's well versatile. And that's what we like to see in this day and age. Not just people sticking to what they just know, but doing versatile dancing. You know, that's probably something, you know, he's probably never done before, and he's did it and won it, just like Ahmad stated. So I think that's just really great to see him doing other things just besides playing basketball and being well versatile, as all people should be.
you know what's the funny thing too is because a lot of times people say athletes don't got no rhythm.
Yeah.
So like he clearly
people said that.
hella people said that. So but as you can see, Iman,
You gotta have fun.
he's showing out. So what's your thoughts on Iman, man?
Man, it kind of shocked me. I was like, what the hell? And I seen it on, I don't know where I seen it. I think I seen it on Shade Room. But, I mean, yeah, you got help from some type of, and somebody taught him how to, like, you know, move his feet. I don't know. But I think it was D-Lo. It was Chemo. It was Chemo.
I'm glad you said that.
Chemo. Chemo that time.
We got something else in store for Kimo.
But to the second one we're gonna talk about is Allison Felix. As you guys know, she's the track and field Olympic 7 gold medal Olympic runner. That she represented USA in the Olympics many times. She's collabing with many different footwear to promote her new shoe that's backed by women. You know, her being an Olympic runner, she said in an interview that most of the shoes that she wore had been created by men, so it was her sole purpose to create a shoe that's backed by women, designed by a woman, and just for women in general. And I think that's real great because in this day and age, you don't really see women getting that the props that they should get, especially in the shoe game. So her doing this and making her own brand as a woman, I think is very special.
Yeah, and then it's called Safe Shoes.
Yeah.
So she's been doing this for a couple months now, and then just creating that development. And then another big thing that she was talking about is a lot of people of color don't have access to it. So like that's an important thing, especially since she's been an Olympian, 7-time gold medalist. That's something huge. So being able to actually have our own sense of a business, being an entrepreneur, that's something we trying to do. Like even Ballout Alex here doing the same thing. So we always want to promote that on our channel. And it's a huge thing, especially going into the new year of 2022. So it's a huge thing. Shout out to Allison Felix. Keep on doing that.
Yes, sir.
We even into shoes, create our own shoes,
Yeah,
as you saw in our last episode with the Jordan 11s that we have. So it's a play on that too. So like it's a lot of things that we're doing, a lot of things that's being able to be interconnected. So like we want to keep on pushing that forward and going ahead.
Yeah.
What you think about that, man?
I actually don't have nothing to say. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna lie.
Facts.
Yeah.
Pretty much
That's all
like
good.
yeah, we pretty much just like summed it up for him.
Yeah.
But as y'all know, next segment we got is quality assessment, man. So we're gonna break it down, hear about Ballout Alex story. This is his boy, so we're gonna.
For our next segment, as Amar stated in the beginning, we got the quality assessment with Mr. Barlow Alex. We're gonna dive deep into how he started YouTube, what his plans for the future is, just all things like that. So to begin, what year did you start YouTube?
I think it was 19. I think it was either 2019, 2020.
2020. You kind of what?
Nah, 19.
19.
The end of 19.
End of 19. So what made you kind of get into YouTube?
My coach. I used to play college basketball. A lot of people don't know that. I was a college basketball player.
Okay.
But like, he killed my love for the sport. And then my teammate, he was doing YouTube, so I'm like, damn, I could do this like for real. I always want to do YouTube but I just never like was taking the steps and like was doing what was needed to be done. At first it was 3 of us. It was like 3 of my friends. They weren't serious. So at first it was called the Ballouts. So I just said, fuck it, I'm just take it, man. Ballout Alex, man. I just came around with it.
Yeah.
So pretty much it.
Do you think COVID played a huge part in you actually going into YouTube and like doing it further?
Nah, COVID. I feel like COVID. I let COVID really slow me down, kind of, but it got people watching more though. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, cause people was at home and it was chilling. That's when my subscribers went from like 3,000 to like 20,000, like really quick type stuff.
So did that subscriber increase, from you making that big jump in subscribers? Did that kind of motivate you to like put more videos out?
Yeah, but it was like I don't know. I was real consistent up until COVID, and then I got into that that lazy mindset, just like staying at home every day, not making no videos. I couldn't go outside. I tried to make videos with my mom. I'm Nigerian, African. They parented me on it, so she was not letting me out the house. It was ridiculous. I tried to do this watermelon thing, like watermelon. I tried to make something. I don't know.
So how did you start coming up with like some of the content? Because I know you got a lot of stuff like Smash and Pass, or you'd be like, looking at couples' phones. Like, how you started thinking about those type of ideas?
The couple switch phones, I got that. I seen another YouTuber do it. His name was No Cap Kobe. I seen him do it. I was like, I could do this video and I'd never seen one like it before. I was like, okay, I can do this. And when I did it, like first video, first take, like I didn't have to go to the mall multiple days. I just went and I made it, and that shit blew up. And then Smash or Pass, everybody's doing it. YouTube's going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, they ain't got no Chicago version, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, there's beautiful in Chicago, so I was like, I'm gonna just, make it, and then that shit blew up. And I was like, I gotta do part 2. And I'm actually about to do part 3 in a couple days.
So what, do you remember your first video that kind of took off? You remember what it was? Was it the Smash Pass? Was it
No, it was couple switch phones. That shit was like $500,000. I was like, damn.
So how did that kind of affect you? In the sense, like when you seen...
I quit my job. I quit. I was like, bro, I was pushing carts at Food for Less.
Okay.
Through the rain, the cold, like, they didn't give a fuck. It was hot as hell outside. They didn't give, like, this was during COVID too. Like, I was like, oh shit. Freaking got my first big check. Freaking took off. No call, no show. I was talking, I took a flight. I was like, all right, let's go to... What the fuck I went, Colorado? I don't know. I just went something.
Balling out, like you said.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy because I think one of the biggest things is to just see how much growth you can have through it. So as far as the span of how quickly you grew subscribers, was it like weeks? Was it like days? Like how fast did you go from like 3,000 to 20,000?
It was a very fast week. It was a week. Like getting 1,000 subscribers every day. Like 1,000 every day. I was like, damn, wake up. My shit was like jumping. Like I was like, and I was like, I gotta make more videos. This time I make a pillow fight video. That junk blew up pretty. That shit was pretty. Like, that shit blew up on Instagram and YouTube. So that video did decent.
So do you think you pulled from like Instagram or like Twitter to really grow your YouTube presence?
Yeah. So I use social media definitely, like But I want to have them type of them fans and supporters that like, you know what I'm saying, I don't gotta post it. They see it, they're like, oh shit, yeah. That's what I'm trying to get to. But you know.
Yeah. So on the days where you said you was being lazy, you know, with COVID, you know, just I know being a YouTuber is you know, streamer's lifestyle, trying to put out for everybody. What kind of motivates you to like get back up and keep going? What things motivate
I
you?
just think about like where I wanna be.
Okay.
And like where I want to put like you know stuff I want to do for my people around me, like my mom and stuff, my family. That's pretty much what really motivates me and stuff. But yeah.
Would you ever go back to Nigeria, or have you ever been?
I've been there. Like I was like what, 7, 8. It's like 7, 8. I don't know. But yeah, I would go back there. I'm gonna definitely go, but not right now. I gotta focus on.
So kind of back to your college days, when you said your coach kind of killed Javon. What do you mean by like how did he kind of? So I'm assuming you had basketball.
I was pretty bad because of him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know I be good. You know I don't know you okay. I'm cold. Like, I can't be guarded, but he just like was making me like coaches will kill your confidence and make you play different than you usually play. So I mean that's pretty much all it was. And I just said, fuck it, I don't wanna, you know, I'm not gonna go to another team. I'm gonna just do YouTube.
Ahmad actually plays basketball in college as well. Can you kind of relate to that?
Yeah, definitely. Especially in high school, there was a lot of times where you'll play differently, like you said, just from my coach's standpoint. But the biggest thing you got to do is find what you're passionate about. Like you said, you took the love out of it for you, so like you tried to direct that towards somewhere else.
Yeah.
So like you did that with YouTube.
Honestly, it wasn't there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If I let him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So like that's the biggest thing that you should do. Make sure that whatever you're doing, you're constantly being motivated every day you wake up. Like you saying, let's get to it. So like that's the biggest thing I say.
Yeah, I definitely.
You still play?
Yeah, I'm this is my 4th year playing, so I got an extra year eligibility.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this COVID situation is and stuff. So yeah, definitely trying to play overseas or something. That'd be dope. Like you said, because you traveling with the YouTube, like that could be an opportunity for me to travel.
Definitely traveling every month this year. Like as soon as January here, I'm going to Florida.
Like that's vibes, man.
Be gone.
So what do you got coming out? Anything soon besides the Smash the Pass? Like what kind of
I got
plans for the future?
So basically, cause you know, like I had a pretty rough semester, so I was gonna drop a couple Switch phones, Smash the Pass. They love those videos, so that was gonna, you know what I'm saying, bring the subscribers and, you know, make sure they tuned in. And I was gonna drop like a lot of videos, like blind dates. A lot of videos, a lot of crazy videos, And then we got spring break in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to Miami? Spring break?
Hey, let's do it.
Y'all not gonna go.
I would, but so like as far as with like other YouTubers, for example, like a DDG or something, to where he really grew and then he just like kind of like forgot about school because you know how he was like valedictorian and all that. Yeah. So like, do you see yourself doing the same thing? If it really takes off, you just be like, oh, I'm done with school.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm lying. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, like put school to the side because it's like an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You know, not everybody could get that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like school's always gonna be there.
But
DD definitely did it right. A lot of YouTubers they doing that. They taking time off school.
Yeah, I definitely say the same thing to all our viewers too. Like the biggest thing is to just take the best opportunity, because like at the end of the day, like school always gonna be there, and then like we go for so long of our lives, it's like okay, is it what we really interested in? So like just do what you gotta do. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Me, I feel like school. I don't know. School it's just not. It's not it sometimes.
So your YouTube channel, Barlow Alex, you know, I know I'm a close friend of yours, so it's a brand. So what are you kind of doing things to promote your Barlow brand?
I gotta get back to it. I gotta get the people I got like a team, and they are like I make t-shirts myself and the hoodies, but I'm trying to have like a team to help me. You know what I'm saying? Make the t-shirts and somebody who manages like the website, managing social media, like just stuff like that, bro.
Okay. What's all your websites, social media? Drop that down.
Ballout Alex is basically Ballout Alex on everything except the website is balloutbrand.com. That's it. Well, it's .net, but I'm about to change .com by the time, you know. I like, yeah.
What's some other thoughts that you have around like merchandise as far as with like shirts? Do you want like bags?
I'm trying to do masks. I'm trying to do socks.
Okay.
I'm trying to do shorts, hoodies, tracksuits. I don't know. Basically, slap the logo on anything I can. But it's gonna be nice quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we doing the same thing. So we even got like our own shirts, hoodies, merch, all that. We even created our own bags maybe a couple months ago. So like I know he brought it back to ISU. You can go show that around.
Yeah, show me after the video.
We even got you a little holiday gift, afterwards. Once you're done with the interview today. So
that's my.
Be on the lookout for that. So
the Q&A hoodie.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that's keep it up with that, especially. And another question that I had as far as with YouTube is, do you find yourself trying to like collaborate with other big YouTubers?
Yeah.
Coming up?
Thing is though, I when I first started, everybody, because I know people that do YouTube for real, and like you know what I'm saying, they have a lot of subscribers, but like I don't really want to work with. I didn't want to work with them at first because I'm just starting off. I want to create my own like fan base. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, oh yeah, I don't work with people. I don't work with people. Everybody's telling me like work with this girl, work with this guy. Right. I don't want to work with nobody. But I'm free to that now. I'm definitely down to work with other people.
Would you say you could like connect well with your subscribers? Like, how do you like engage with them?
Man, I gotta start engaging them more.
Okay.
I feel like I mean, just this semester I've been doing a bad job, but like in the past, I'm doing giveaways and stuff. I might actually do another giveaway soon because you know what I'm saying, I left for so long. You know what I'm saying, I gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying, I still care about them stuff. It got me where I am today, so I was gonna do a couple giveaways and then drop like fire content for the rest of the life. I don't know. It's a life. I'm not gonna stop.
Gotcha.
Do you see yourself, especially as you grow and get big, you see these big paychecks going from month to month? Do you see yourself giving back to just people, whether it may be to your school, family, all that? Yeah. Is there any like thoughts as far as like things specifically that you do? Would you do like shoe drives? Like what type of things?
Man, I probably just, I don't know, give back any way I can. I'm not sure. Like, just anything that comes to mind, I'll probably, like, you know what I'm saying, feed the homeless or, like, you know what I'm saying, donate. But I like to donate personally instead of, like, you know what I'm saying, giving money to, organizations and stuff. I don't know. But I don't know. Who knows? Yeah.
So the year 2021 is about to come to the end. What do you want to do for 2022? What do you want to like stand Ballout Alex in 2022? What things do you want to?
Gotta stop messing with these girls. You know why? That's what's killing me. I feel like just
giving me a little distraction.
Eliminate years as distraction. I feel like I'm not blaming it on them, but I blame myself because I'm allowing it to happen. So I'm just not gonna allow it to happen anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just can't happen. 2022, girls. Cut.
So for 2022, do you have any like specific goals? Do you want to reach a certain amount of subscribers?
I'm trying to pass by 100K by April.
Okay.
Like minimum.
So April. Okay.
Yeah,
that's like quarter one.
I'm trying to drop. Yeah. By the end of quarter one, I'm trying to be 100K, and then from there on, like you know what I'm saying, like travel way more, and just travel the whole damn year.
Okay. Have you ever felt like you wanted to like switch up your content? Like, so for example, like you said, you kind of played basketball previously. Would you do anything as far as like sports related?
Nah, I think I'll just like I'll probably hoop and like vlog it or like record it. You know what I'm saying? Might get like a one-on-one video or but I don't think I'll turn my channel to like a sports channel. I like funny stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
unless it's like. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not put basketball. I'm gonna put basketball aside of it.
It's funny because I caught one of your that slam ball video. We're gonna put that in here when you got dunked on. That shit was hilarious.
Man. Yeah, that should have stayed. Now let's stop here.
So you talk about traveling, with YouTube and the money you get for being able to travel. And so what places have you gone to kind of recently?
Recently?
Yeah, so far.
The last place I went was Miami. I've been to Miami like twice. Like back to back. Like spring break. And then Miami for a lot. But I was supposed to go to LA, New York. Man, that's crazy.
So these places that you travel to, do you try to vlog there or make a video there? Yeah. So every place you go, you kind of make it make a video there. Okay.
So as far as like internationally, have you considered traveling there too, and then even doing content with people from other cultures?
I wanna like. Can I curse on that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure. Nah, I ain't gonna curse though. But nah, I definitely wanna like go around the states. Like, I wanna like go like damn everywhere in the states, and then start traveling like Dubai, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, like places like that. I wanna go everywhere, but so you know what I'm saying. So North Korea, you know what I'm saying. South Korea, they can keep all that.
I feel that, yeah. But I think another big thing is too, because you see so many people like speaking different languages or being from a different culture, they may like take your content and not even know how to interpret it, because it's crazy. They'd be like, oh, what's Smash Pepper? What is that?
Yeah.
Like they'd be funny as hell, like just create content like that. So that's a big thing that we want to do, especially when we start interviewing people from like maybe it'd be in Egypt, we'd be by the pyramids or something, interviewing somebody. So like we want to make a dope experience just from that. So
I don't know. I think the videos get translated because I have viewers from like France and like Jamaica, and so I think the stuff that we say gets like translated. So I don't know if they have a problem watching the videos. I'm not sure.
So I know a lot of people think, especially doing YouTube, it could be a hit or miss, because your content has to kind of excite other people. So, a lot of people don't know that YouTube could be a job. So when you first told your mom, like, or people close to you that you was going to do YouTube, how did they kind of take that?
My mom was not for it. She was like, man, make sure you focus on school, this, that, blah, blah. I had 20K. She was like, oh, yeah, make sure you drop this video. I was like, okay, so she started supporting me more. But she still like school first, you know what I'm saying? Still, until I showed her, like, okay, I can take care of myself and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other stuff.
Talked about being in school and being a YouTuber. How do you balance the two out? Because I know both of them are very strenuous. How do you balance those two big jobs out?
Man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know. I remember 2020 COVID. I wasn't dropping a lot of videos. I was dropping, you know what I'm saying, like old videos, and like I tried to make a new one. I think the only video I made that semester was a blind date. Okay. So it's pretty hard being a YouTuber and being a student. That's why a lot of people don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you've been doing YouTube for many years. What advice would you give somebody who wants to start a YouTube up, or it's kind of who's already got a channel and kind of hit that point where it's kind of hard to create content or they can't think of anything? What advice would you give to someone like that who wants to do YouTube or is having a hard time kind of putting things out?
Man, once you start, you just can't stop. Just stay consistent and don't let you know what I'm saying, no holes or nothing distract you from getting to where you want to get. But just always be hungry and don't, you know what I'm saying, don't be satisfied for the bare minimum. Just keep going.
Gotcha. Because I feel like, I really like that you said that, because especially like in this day and age, I feel like a lot of people are focused on more things instead of their dreams.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things distracting us. COVID, it's kind of making us get away from the things we kind of want. So that's a good point of just always staying hungry, like you said, just kind of staying at it every day, and then no matter what life throws at you.
Turn it into content. Every day.
Right.
To content.
yeah, it's important to like really find that flow. Like you said, if you see something that you experience throughout a day-to-day basis, you go to the mall or something, and you see something that catch your attention, try to turn that into
people want to see that shit.
Yeah,
people want to see that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people can't do it. Like they don't have the luxury of doing stuff that you could do, so they won't want to see that. You know what I mean? Like they be stuck in the crib. Some people be cold. Some people, you know what I'm saying, they just.
Yeah, that might spark something in them. Like you said, if they at the crib, a lot of people face anxiety, whether it may be depression or something.
Motivate them to want to get out.
They're going to be inspired by that. So that's the way we should go, regardless. So the last question we usually kick it off with for all our guests is, what are 2 words that you would say that describes yourself? Since this is a duo podcast, it's 2 people, dynamic duo. What's the 2 words for you?
Funny and man, I don't know. Funny and shit. Give me one other word. Just give me one.
It's about you.
It's about me.
2 words, 1 more word now.
Funny. Yeah. Damn.
This one put everybody on the spot.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Funny. I don't know. Funny and shit. Just.
Intelligent, man.
Intelligent, yeah. I'm pretty smart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers be like, yeah, this nigga a little slow. You know? I'm a pretty smart guy, you know what I'm saying? You just don't know shit they go into, the shit that I do.
Set it up, man. So, you know, based on your YouTube channel, we see that you like to do, you know, segments, episodes on Smash or Pass. But here at Q&A, we got something called Your Way or No Way, which leads us perfectly into the next segment, man. Let them know what the breakdown is for that.
All right, so our last segment is Your Way or No Way. So we got a list of occupations, list of different things, and if you like it, you say it's your way. If you don't, it's no way.
Okay.
All right, for our first occupation that we got for Your Way or No Way is, would you spend all the money in your bank account on your celebrity crush? So that means every time that y'all go out, you gotta spend all the cash.
Oh, well, what you go like? I mean, is it a one-time thing?
Nah, like you got
Every time? Hell nah.
No way for him.
Ain't no.
That's no way. Yeah,
I'm pushing the world's gonna make me do that.
I'm gonna have to second that. That's a no way for me.
I was talking shit. I wouldn't do that shit to begin with. Like, but I gotta do that shit, make some money. Oh hell nah.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say no way too, man. I can't call like that at all.
She's a regular girl. She just
It's crazy. Yeah, I can't call for nobody like that.
Nah. So for our second one, would you be Kevin Hart's bodyguard?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious, bro. I mean, he don't really got options. So I mean, yeah, I'll be Kevin Hart's bodyguard. Like, I don't think that would be a hard job. Yeah, I mean, y'all seen that Netflix thing?
Yeah.
Dude did get shot.
He did get shot.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go your way with this one. I think like he said, you know, Kevin Hart, you know, he probably gonna have you cracking up 24/7. So I feel like that's a decent job to have.
I'm gonna go nowhere with a little bit, yeah. So, you know, can't rock with it. You know, he a pretty good comedian and whatnot, but you know, I'm gonna just stay smooth. I ain't trying to be nobody's bodyguard. I need the bodyguard. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
I feel that.
So,
I don't know.
yeah. So for the next one we got is a professional skydiver.
Hell no. Yeah.
He said he'll mess with the heights, man. So we gonna say no way.
I'll do that. I try shit one time in my life. Professional guy. What the hell? You know how many people die from that shit? Y'all better look statistics. I swear to God. That shit be crazy.
Yeah, I'm also have to agree as well. I feel like it'd be cool to try every once in a while, but doing it consistently, nah, I probably would. I wouldn't do that either.
Until that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna say that your way, you know, I like to feel the rush, you know, so like jumping off the plane or something like that, you know, I always do that, so you know.
Wait, you skydived before?
I haven't, but you know, once I get into
I have too, and that shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, once I get into it, I do it, man. So let me know about the next one.
Next one. This is a good one. You talk about chemo and D-Lo and everything like that. You know, you probably did this back in the day. You know, would you bring bopping back?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, say I had to, like, for the rest of my, like, rest of 2022, I had to drop Bopping video on my channel. Just to try to bring it back. Hell, nah, I wouldn't do it. No, I'm sorry. Man, everybody's bopping back today.
Okay.
Before she cut.
Let me see you something.
Bop the camera, time for the Q&A.
You gotta go first, bro. We have a bop count. We have a little competition, but shit, I can't be the only one bopping, man.
So there's no way you say.
Nah.
No way, man.
Y'all would.
I feel like that'll be something, you know, the kids want to see, man. You bringing Bob back, man. Legendary, you know. Hey, back in middle school, hey, Bob was there. You know,
It was, but like,
dances.
I don't think people really bring back dance trend. Like, you'll be a legend if you can bring back a dance trend. You can't, like, ain't nobody doing this no more. Like, ain't nobody doing that. You're not gonna bring that shit back. I mean, I don't know. You could, I don't know. But it's like, shit.
How you feel about that?
I have to go your way as well, man. Especially all these kids, they just be on the internet all the time.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about dancing, man. Bring it back real quick, especially
man.
Chi-Town.
So,
No chemo, D-Lo.
That's tough.
So,
Okay.
yeah, man.
okay, what's the next one?
Y'all can bop though. Wait, before we move on, y'all can bop though. Just ask.
We got it.
I can bop a little bit, man.
We got it.
A little bit.
Sorry,
Can you?
I can bop. But I mean, niggas ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? Go at it. You know, I ain't go.
For bread?
I got money on me.
Playing around, man. Go ahead and talk. What's the next one, man?
Next one, man. A sumo wrestler. Would you be one?
No. Sorry. Them niggas are rough. Too.
He said he can't gain the weight, man. He can't make that commitment. What
I know
about you?
one guy that could do it, but like, you know Elon is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also second that. I don't think I could do sumo wrestling and, you know, rubbing up against another man, you know.
But
that ain't
then that butt naked.
they're the money, that's not my cup of tea, man. So I'm gonna have to go nowhere with that one.
Cool.
How you feel about that?
I'm about to go no way too, man. That's a little too much. I don't even know I can get fat myself like that. So you know how they be.
What about wrestling? Would you be like a wrestler or something?
Wrestler.
WWE, you know, TLC matches, you know, Hill in the Cell, all that. Legendary. Stone Cold.
Back in the day, yeah.
Kane, Undercover.
You wrestling?
Nah.
So this one actually connects, I think, very well to you. Would you be a YouTube boxer? Because you're already a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I know you be boxing. So you'll be fighting Jake Paul and all of them?
Yeah, definitely. But I want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to solidify myself. But I definitely would do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if YouTubers, like, call me out, and they want to be like, I'll get a gloves thing for, like, a couple, 3 rounds.
Okay. Yeah. I could also see myself being a YouTube boxer. I feel like that's something, you know, cool to get into. Like he said, if somebody would have called me out, you know, you feel like you got to step up to the plate at that point. Yeah. So I think, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I'd say your way. You know, my name Muhammad already, so you know I got it in me. I'm not leaving whatnot. So
I ain't trying to be no damn Nate Robinson though. Why was he fighting him like that? And then he knocked out Woodley.
Oh God, put him to sleep.
Everybody out, yeah.
What the fuck? I don't understand.
That one I
understand. Nah. That one, I wouldn't
He
even.
said it's cooked. That's dead.
I wouldn't even fight him like that. I'm sorry. If you got the bitch, I'm just, you know. I ain't gonna tell you my tactic.
They make a lot of bread though, so I gotta get into that. So
yeah.
Next one is FBI agent, man. Would you be going undercover working for the feds?
Yeah, I think I would. I wanted to be one before change my major. Then my teacher was telling me how, like, you know what I'm saying, all them dead bodies and stuff, and like, you know, it's just a lot of crazy stuff that you don't know is with that, like, law enforcement stuff. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go with your way as well. I feel like it'd be cool going undercover, you know, doing like that, doing a little spy work and all that stuff. I'm not a snitch though, but you know, I feel like that'd be a cool job. You know, I feel like you get to travel a lot with that job and all that stuff. I feel like it's decent, but like the shooting, violence, all that, you know, it comes with pros and cons to it as always.
It's a lot of cons.
Yeah, it's a lot of cons, of course, but I think I'm gonna go your way with that one.
I have to go no way. Man. A lot of stuff you gonna have to just keep to yourself, man. All them secrets you gotta keep. I don't know if I can rock with that.
Man, you can't even really even, like, you know, can't even really talk about it.
Can't say shit about your whole life.
Yeah. Pros and cons. For the last one, you know, this is also a good one. You know, you got the Gucci shoes on, man. You rocking today, man.
Straight from Italy.
Yes, sir. So the last one, would you be a sneaker designer, man?
Nah. Honestly. No, I wouldn't.
Hey, well, rock with it, okay.
You wanna rock with it, man?
I wouldn't be a sneaker. Like Virgil.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, my boy.
I don't think I would.
Check is hard, bro. Check is not easy.
I'm gonna have to go with your way. I feel like being a sneaker designer would be something cool. You know, seeing your shoe impact a lot of people. You know, just not making just about a shoe, but impacting them in many different ways. You know, I feel like that's a good job to have.
Say it like that, yeah.
That's just, you know, my perspective, man. How you feel about it?
Y'all already know me. I'm a sneakerhead. You know, I got like 80 million pairs of shoes already, so you know I'm gonna design all day, every day.
Yes, sir.
I love the artist storytelling, everything as far as what we did with Q&A, creating this content. So I'm always gonna be like that. I'm gonna be the next Virgil for all I say. So you know. So let's do it. Your way. You know, we kicking it off with that, man. We glad we got to get Ballout Alex on here today. You know, as our first guest for season 2. Headed back into 2022. We glad we got to have Ballout Alex on here today.
Yes, sir.
And as a closing, we thought we'd give him a special gift of some merchandise, Q&A specifically. Find Your Way hoodie, man.
Yes, sir.
Kicking it off, as you know.
I'm your co-host, Quincy Sal.
I'm your co-host, Amal Muhammad. This is Q&A. Find your way. We out.
Comment, like, and share. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram,
Quincy Namad.
on our Twitter page,
Quincy Namad.
on our website,
QuincyNamai.com.
And on our YouTube channel,
Q&A.
Find Your Way.
Yes, sir. We out. Smash the like button. Let's get it.
Let's go.